And we back, as always. You know how we go. Welcome to the LJC. You know, the boys always chatting about that great stuff. You know how we do. Tune in for this episode. We're going to be touching on a lot of great stuff. So get involved. Let us know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and get a drink. Sit down and enjoy. You know how we do. Yeah.
Back again.
And we back.
Reloaded.
Come on.
Cinco. Let's go.
Number 5.
Number 5, you know, boys. Number 5.
Milestones right now.
Come on, G.
Yeah, we're racking them up. And the activity is good as
Slowly
well.
but surely, we're getting there, you
We
know?
are.
Five.
It's got to be done, innit? You get me? And it's a good one still. We're all here. Good vibes, good energy. Special day for me as well. Debut on the Insta, you get me? Me and my boy Jack made it out here. Come on. Jeez.
10 years too late, but you can never be too late to a party. You know
Too
what I'm saying?
late. I'm always late. It don't bother me.
Let the people know your handle, bro.
Yeah. TDH. George, that's 4 S's.
And it's just underneath there, you know.
I'll leave you to work out. No, but I'll leave you to work out what TDH means, innit? I mean, it's quite obvious, but I'll leave you to work that one out at the end of the day.
I'm not even sure I know.
Yeah, I'm just
Everyone's now scratching their head.
First letter T, tool. Second letter D. It's landed.
It had to be that.
Nah, come on, it's landed.
No other way.
What's the mandem saying though? Saturday for this one.
Come on. Change up sometimes, you know?
You have to.
Change
Even
up.
the seating routine. Me and my guy. Come on. Damn, man.
The table.
Damn, man.
The table had to come out.
You made it to the grown-up table.
And they're probably thinking, why are we on the table today? Why have we changed the setup?
How have you moved it?
And that is
We
because-
have.
Yeah.
Great question.
Drum roll, please.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Special guest in
Guys,
the
we have
building, you
special
know.
guest.
Always
Come on.
It's not
Always
even-
special. Come on.
It's not even that. It's just-
He's humble. He's like, man.
Mr. Humble.
Come on, man.
That's what I want to give them for the first little bit. You know what I mean? A bit of humility.
Yeah.
Way
Then
too
afterwards-
much. Doesn't make...
And then we'll get there.
Mr. Mysterious.
Nothing. Don't let them know who it is.
Yeah.
Too
Round of
soon.
applause for the boy, Mr. 4 Hours. Oh, I
Large him up in the building.
It's a warm welcome.
Large him up.
Welcome. I need.
If only they could see the tracksuit.
Hey, don't even tell them too much. Don't even. Hey, that's the next.
Let him wonder. Let him
next
wonder.
time.
Let him wonder.
The next time.
Let the tension build, innit?
Nah, I hear that.
In the zone.
Got to treat me, kid. I feel you still.
I like that. What's the treating me?
First guest, though.
Come on.
Am I?
How you feel about that? First guest, bro. Yeah.
It's a
No
privilege.
pressure tonight.
Hey, do you know what? Our pressure, yeah, I've realised what it is, yeah. It's something that can either make you excel
Yeah.
or you'll crumble.
Fam.
Come on.
And I'm gonna wait till I see the comments to tell you which one I'm. That's the later. Hey, please, I won't come back.
See what it is to say.
I'll call my mum. I said I'll call my mum. Tell her there was some people on the internet telling me.
I made it.
I tried.
Get me.
In the comments, let's see. Let's give it a rating for this week, you know what? Let's see if he comes back again.
Hey, if you're mean, I won't come back. That's on God in them.
Nah, it's all love in this building. Come on.
Always love. But what we saying?
Boys, it's been a eventful week, some may say, you know.
Oh, it has.
Quite a bit's happened since the last time we
For
got
real.
together. Summer's around the corner.
Oh, can't wait.
But before summer, I have a question for the room today.
Alright,
Let's go.
Tell us, bro.
me.
So I was in the gym Thursday evening,
Okay.
doing what I do on a Thursday.
Doing what you do.
Come on.
Light work, you know.
Get in it.
Don't worry. Some of the t-shirt, you'll see the
Alright, straight on. Alright. Sorry, bro. Go on.
Someone came to me with a question,
Yeah.
and it made my head ponder a few little thoughts. And I was thinking I'll share it with the room today.
Yeah.
And the question is it a problem or does it matter in a relationship who earns more? The man
Breadwinner thing.
or the woman? Is there an impetus or significance into
impetus, man.
the main breadwinner
Hey, that was a big word, you know.
in a relationship?
Yeah.
What are we saying, boys? Let's take it away.
Oh, boy. It's sticking still.
I feel like we should give the guest the first stab.
Guess I was gonna change.
Tell us.
Four hours, 4 wise.
Tell us,
Aye,
bro.
Does it
aye.
matter to you?
Clean slate, clean
Do you know
canvas.
what?
Let's go.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's a very weird one. I think the first thing that people have to realize is you've got to actually like your partner.
Factual.
Because when people make all like these things about, oh, who should pay for this, who should pay for that, life has ups and downs. You know what I mean?
Facts,
So someone will be like up, like you never know how you're gonna meet someone. But someone can be up 1 minute, down another minute through a journey of
life,
life.
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? You get me?
saying.
But when you truly like your partner, like if they go down, say it's the man, say it's your woman that's relying on you. Say you ever go down, but she truly loves and cares for you.
Yeah, shut up.
Bro,
You still-
yeah, she's
big
gonna
time.
kind of hold you down, hopefully.
time.
You know what I mean? She may hand in a transfer request when she sees the club funds are getting a bit.
She's trying to come to the Super League.
Yeah, she want the ESL. She's seen the white lights. Yeah,
When ESL realised it weren't the thing and then
she come back to you. But that's
Tarantino putting interest
And
into
then-
the
and
table.
you
you know,
feel
but she
it
was
could
like,
go
nah,
that
that's
way.
that,
Yeah.
you know,
So, but
man.
if she truly is like a loyal supporter of the club, I don't think she's gonna leave you too much dependent. But that don't mean you should be on your bum
Yeah,
when
facts.
times get a bit hard.
Yeah.
Just bare bunny
You gotta
weed in the
keep
crib.
grinding.
You know what I mean? Just
gotta
bare
keep
bunny
grinding.
weed in the crib. Then she'll ask you, have you done the dishes? You're telling her no. No, sorry, babe.
Babes ask you, like, so what have you done all day then?
I'm here. Like, yeah, you're just looking in her face.
What are you doing for me, mate?
She's all thinking, talking to her girls. Yeah, he's just a bit of a prick, you know. Like it ain't how it used to be, and that's
It's
what
not
you
even
got.
like you're a prick that you're doing something bad. You're just not doing anything at all.
You're a bum.
You're
You're a bum. You're a
Don't
bum.
spam me.
You know
Yeah,
that
bum.
So for you, it don't matter. 50-50.
No, do you know what? I'll be honest, yeah. So I'm not gonna say I'm a traditional person or like I hold mad to like belief in traditions and that. But I would like to be able to look after my woman.
No,
to an
facts.
extent.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like we're not living in the caveman time where I
More
have to
respectful things,
go,
come
yeah,
on.
kill her man to show I can protect her.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I mean? A little bills paid for.
Yeah.
Your rent's it's a bit nice. It's a bit looked after. Things like that. I think that's the way like I would like it to be. But I'm not gonna lie here and come on this mic and say time may never get a bit sticky. I'm all looking at you like Indomie for dinner, babe. What you 3 packs or 4. Do you get how we have to?
Sometimes you gotta make it, tighten it up. Yeah.
Sometimes you might have to stretch it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? At a Frankfurter. Fair play. But, so it could go that way, and at them moments, like I hope, like whoever, like people are with, will be able to hold them down. Like,
Come on.
but then there's also the reverse side. If you've moved to the thing by showing her glamour lifestyle,
Yes. That's
Yeah,
a big one.
That sets,
Man,
that sets a bar.
you set a precedent now.
Like from the get go.
You're teasing them.
You think you've just come in Montclair kind of the goose, and she's not gonna expect you to maintain.
And then on the second birthday of the relationship, you get River Island lesson that, bro.
I like that one, man.
Come on.
You can't bring out the
have to.
substandard brands for her now. That can't happen.
That's
You-
what you're showing from the. Ooh,
exactly.
yeah, you won't do no
You
boo,
wanna live up
novel
to
cough.
it. You gotta run it.
You
bro.
gotta maintain.
You gotta maintain.
Consistency.
That's
Form is temporary, class is permanent, bro. You get it?
Bro.
You come home, it's like, yeah, maybe just a little like single vodka tonight. Let's get the measuring jar out.
that can't happen.
That's so measuring.
You're doing her a disservice.
Yeah.
You've sold a product to her, aka Mr. Lavish,
She wants to return that.
bro. Immediately.
Sorry, you're 30
14 days.
14 days. Hey, the 14 days.
You only come back with that bullshit saying, "Oh, the trial's over. There's nothing we can do."
Failed the medical and that.
I will say though, for me personally, I think AIDS plays a significant factor as well.
Yes.
Personally,
Yeah,
I do think AIDS plays a significant factor because when you're growing, and that depending obviously when you're making your P's, if you're a youth man. So for me, like between 18 to sort of 21, like when you're young and that, obviously for them. It might be a thing where they're like, oh yeah, man needs to be putting bread on the table, doing this or doing that. But as you grow and as you mature, for me personally, like if you meet a real one, she will be of the energy of, listen, it's 50-50.
Yeah.
We ride together, we die together.
Come on.
I like that.
Because if you're setting a precedent for your girl where, like my guy was saying, if you want to just lavish thing, Novikov,
Splash it up.
Nobu, and then man end up in McDonald's quickly, you can't do that. You've got to, realise it's 50-50 or it's nothing. And those are the true ones for me that go a long way. And if you think as a
Obviously, there's treats along the way.
Yeah.
Like birthdays, anniversaries, this.
Yeah.
That is what it is. But if you make that a regular thing,
yeah,
then she's gonna look at you being like,
come on, G.
"You're a joke thing."
Yeah.
That's what you
yeah.
showed me
Do
from.
you know what I think it is as well? I think it comes down to the woman that you pick.
Hey, that's the.
Because the thing is, yeah,
Come on,
if
rap
you're
it.
picking up one girl and she wants to be living this bougie life, I think, what are you expecting? Do you know what I mean? You've lived out your means.
Yeah.
Trust
I'm
me.
not gonna
Wait,
lie
but
to
you know what's bad though?
Just no levels in it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Don't find that one, innit? Let them find their sugar daddy.
Hey,
but you know what's mad though?
Go on.
A
I
lot,
like that.
a lot of normal men are selling that dream, racking up nonsense.
Finance Range Rover.
Bro, finance.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Hey, listen, sometimes finance can be right, you know what I mean? If the percentage was nice,
you get the right deal.
yeah, you know what I mean? If he's all talking 5.7,
Yeah.
then we can run with
work
that
with that.
APR.
But
We can,
finance aside though, they don't know initially if you could afford it or not. So they're dating the lifestyle as opposed to you. The minute that cash dries up, hey, it's like
They ain't seen your
she'll find the next one.
hey, that's another thing.
Clear score for them.
Hey, you gotta start asking what's the experience on the first date. Let's talk about that. Let's
Show
talk
me
about
all
that.
them greens, baby. Don't be show me any reds or yellows.
Hey, an orange. Hey, if she's paying, it can kind of go to the side depending
Yeah.
how bad it is.
Yeah.
We can maybe grow your credit. Credit ain't
True.
fixed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a
Credit
journey.
ain't fixed.
It's a journey.
Yeah, yeah. If you're real,
There's highs, there's lows.
girl,
Yeah.
and you know she's got bread.
Yeah.
Are you thinking, this is a win?
now,
Or are you thinking,
okay,
"Rah, I need to live above my means?
okay. Now this is an interesting
How
one.
are you approaching it?
This is, hey, it all depends how much the ting likes you.
Yeah.
I personally think like because if the ting likes you and she kind of knows, and it also depends how you met her. So if you've like kind of told her, look, when she's all talking about daddy runs one financial company, we just go and bake in what's it called Monaco on Thursday and Friday. If you've let her know, look, you may see me at like Pearly Colonnades grabbing a little drive-through, and you kind of come honest with it, a little honest. Then and she's really feeling you don't have to try and do. Because you can't show her money. She's seen money in her whole family.
Yeah.
That's not going to impress her. So you got to come with
a different
who
angle.
are you? Like, who's
yeah.
the real you? And if she's,
Like a bit of ragged around the edges.
do you know what I mean? What was
Show them
that?
something different.
What was that Disney movie where they had the little pasta, the two dogs?
Lady in the Tramp.
Lady and the Tramp. Hey, when they're doing the little, man said Lady and the Tramp. You lot are moving stupid. That's what I need, man.
I know you got
Show to come save me.
You can give her that.
No, but that's what I mean.
Ratatouille, bro.
What I mean, bro? I didn't say Ratatouille.
He said Ratatouille.
But hear what I'm saying?
Hey, who said Ratatouille? That's dumb.
Nah, that ain't me. That ain't me.
Hey, we'll find that out later.
But show, what you saying? What you saying about this whole thing?
Alright, my view is this. Obviously, I agree. Like it matters about who you sort of go in with,
Yeah.
but I think it's also you have to go into the situation and think and ask yourself if you're up good, are they going to be with you there when you're down and you're out and you're still?
Bro, man, got to lyric.
Man, we're going to get this.
I'm waiting for that. I'm thinking.
It was High School Musical.
Nah, rate it. Rate it.
Sponsorship.
Hey,
Melly was about to
that was
drop
High
that.
School Musical.
Nah, rate it.
Melly was about to drop.
Rate it.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's funny, you know. You gave fair harmony.
Nah, but
yeah, go on.
It's like it's very important to have that established early on because you know if it ever gets to a point where all your your trades have gone out, your bets have gone empty, or you've been redundant, and she's starting to sniff.
And
Elsewhere.
COVID job market long.
Yeah.
It's peak. It's peak because it will destroy a man or a woman. Either party, because when you lose that other half to you,
Yeah.
because of the money, it'll kill you.
Nah,
So I feel like it doesn't matter as long as you both are stable in each other.
Yeah.
Because if you are there doing this whole, oh yeah, your money's gonna be there forever, blah blah, this that, don't worry, and you just kind of you brush under the carpet.
Yeah.
Eventually, the shit will come out from under the carpet and it'll slip you up.
Real talk.
Oh, that's true.
And for real, and like real girls, they'll hold you down. But
Yeah.
my thing as well is what if you're getting to know a girl or you're with your girl, and she brings up those two words. You get me? OnlyFans.
Oh.
You get me? Like
Wait. Does she do the OnlyFans now before I've like met her, or is it she wants to start while we've?
you tell me, bro.
I don't know. That's two different.
Nah.
It gets
tell
worse.
me.
I think
I don't
both
know. I
of
don't know how.
Let's
both have to
go.
be touched on today.
Oh, okay.
No, we have to touch on both.
It's okay,
because
that's
for me,
I think I need to have a drink for this.
yeah. Run this up,
Hey,
yeah.
the juice there. Hey,
We got you.
Hey, look, it's there. Hey, look.
We got you. We got everyone. Anyone wants to
always-
juice.
I'll go on, Jack.
But go on.
Going forward, I think the topic which we need to touch on, is hypothetical A. You don't know and you're unaware that this is her source of income.
Yeah.
When you meet, when you date, when
It's
you
a quiet
interact,
thing.
you think that that she's just doing any normal job. God bless her with a bit of finance. Cool.
But she's winning though.
But she's making it. OnlyFans. And then you find out down the line, yeah. That's part A.
Yeah.
Part B is that you have your girl. You're both living average, good lifestyles, enjoying whatever time gets a bit tough. And then she says, you know what? I can alleviate this toughness. I'm a good looking girl.
Oh no, don't.
Let me jump on.
Nah.
Hey,
Nah.
We're a bit upset about
that's
that
part
second
B.
one. That's a ride or die. You see the thing we were talking about? You
She's
wanna?
trying to do bring-ins.
She trying to help you?
I'll manage that.
That's part B.
Hey, nah. Do you know what?
How much is it
Nah.
for me?
I'll bet.
Man like Jay start.
Up for me,
Part
yeah.
A.
Part
Let's
A.
see it.
I don't know if I can run with that. Still, for me, yeah.
Wait, before you met the girl.
Yeah.
You're unaware.
okay.
Unaware.
Of the situation.
What, she's already running it?
No,
She's
we
already
gotta
running
have
it.
the sit down contract talks, you know, because like for me,
man.
fam.
No, but if the contract is signed and you didn't know about that term, what are you doing, big man?
Well, she's already my girl.
I mean, how good of a player
Not
is
your
she?
girl, but like
It's getting there.
It's
Like,
getting
we're-
there.
It's getting
Well,
in.
is she world-class player?
Yeah,
That's the question.
you know what? That's
that's
the answers.
Subjective, man.
Because
You're gonna have to-
Nah, I like being hey, I like the political thing you try to do about subjective. There are some guarantees
Wait,
that
there
we
are
can
some-
work out.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta have serious talks. You gotta have serious
Because
talks.
it can be very nuanced. Because it's easy to look at the situation and be like, yeah, if I do these pictures, videos, blah blah blah, set up an OnlyFans, and then you've got guaranteed income. That's fine. You can think that, but the market is so saturated now. Since even with the
Yeah,
last
bare
year,
things on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
so
Mandem
wait,
as
are
well.
men saying the thing could be doing OnlyFans, they're not making bread off it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's an actual thing.
shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's an
that's the
actual
L.
thing.
Yeah, that's the L,
That's the
innit?
L. You showing your cheeks for nothing. for free. You should have done that on the
wait,
Snapchat.
Or
too.
worse, I'll spin it. What if hypothetically your thing did OnlyFans and then next month there was a massive leak?
Hey, that was gonna say, I'm scared
all
of
the
that.
content out for
That's
free.
why. That's
Hey,
why. So you see group chats, yeah?
Wait, no one's
Man,
even
them
see
things
your
there.
thing.
You see, madam, see your thing, and the cheeks are flying, all the no.
And they've not even paid. That's the point. They ain't paid for this. This is content I'm meant to pay
Nah,
for.
come
The
on.
worst thing is,
Nah,
the
come on.
certain man
My head
on
would be
there with the girl
burning.
as well.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Amanda has seen your piece as
only
well as
way.
the girls.
No, but wait. Whoa. Man said they've seen
Wait,
your
that's
piece.
taking a bit too.
Wait, no, but
the
did I
man
drink?
has jumped on the own.
Oh, yeah. No, but by that time.
get the leak. They're like, bruh, that man like Jay, yeah?
Hey, man,
Nah. Hey,
Hey.
I'm just on the jack. Don't worry about me, bro. I'm just living my
Hey,
life.
but you know what, yeah?
You gotta focus on yourself, you know.
If you started doing OnlyFans and you haven't let your immediate ones know that, hey, look, bro, like,
If this pops up, it
yeah, man, just,
you know what I'm saying?
I just mind your business. If you ain't everyone them,
eat somehow or another.
you know what I mean? You see me all now, I'm driving the range, it's all looking live from picked up.
But
5.7. But you can't really just let them know, and then if your close ones know and they don't really judge you, then fuck with the rest of the world.
but does it depend on the content that she's actually putting out though, or that you're putting out?
yeah, because feet.
Because that's the question. Because for me,
feet.
I could back a feet thing.
Yeah, let
back
it
it.
run.
No, but
no face, no case.
No face, no
Just let
case.
the white
If you want
show.
melted chocolate on your
go
feet,
grab a
eh?
little bread.
I've got you.
Hey, chocolate on the feet. Hey, that's a bit too kinky though.
No, but I can back it.
Oh, that's like that. And you got a little cut of the.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. But
Man,
for
I'm trying to
me,
eat.
You ain't getting a cut if she's just putting out feet.
no, but bro, big piece. There's man out there that'll pay money. You know?
No. Feet thing. I hear this
No,
booming.
Man that will
Booming.
pay money.
I've heard certain man are trying to watch armpits as well.
Oh,
I'm not. Yeah. Like, see when
Hey, you know what's funny about?
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
The question is, how do you know, big man?
That's what you know. You know the man said something mad here. You know the man said something mad here. They tried to disguise it
And you have to
as
question the
I've heard from a source. I've caught you.
You have to question the source. And the source is your imagination.
Never did I expect this.
I never expected it.
No. You know the last leak from OnlyFans, yeah? Obviously, I wasn't.
Man, they were paying for extra storage.
Certain man in the group chat were putting in pictures saying, "Rah, man knows this thing, whatever," and they sent a little link. I was like, "Okay, cool. Let me
check
what
it,
I've got. Like,
investigate.
is she
Yeah,
even
yeah.
nice?
Run the CRB.
Like, bruh, that's someone they know. So it's like, cool, boom. I'm seeing armpit pictures, but not even shaven armpit.
Oh, I love it, man.
And it's like
Oh.
your thing must be popping for someone to be requesting that.
Yeah, that's the mad
100%.
thing.
Like,
That's
that's
mad.
like, why you're not gonna put an armpit picture, a bare hairy armpit up just on your OnlyFans.
Just off the bat, just me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Someone asked for that. Like a
Someone,
few times.
like,
someone
raw
said,
shit.
"I'm gonna drop you some serious peas.
Do a
Show me that."
Yeah, that's
if
the
you're
man-
on
And
Do
it,
you know what's
show
mad
me that.
though? Once like the consumers are aware,
Yeah.
like cool, like Model X is gonna be doing that.
Yeah.
Bro, people would even take it that one step further.
Yeah,
and that means
okay.
and that could be when the money
Starts really coming in because
and
now
that's-
she's showing.
That's
Okay.
promo, innit? You know
Here's
what I'm
this
saying?
though. What about if your girl or the girl that you're interested in and like getting to that girlfriend
Yeah, yeah.
stage is popping on OnlyFans and she goes and she's not showing her face, but then she goes to, I want to reveal myself, but I want you to be in it with me. What are you saying?
That's like a part B plus one.
I'm
saying
gonna tell
part B
you.
plus
Yeah,
one.
that's an extra 4 marks.
No. How much peas am I getting?
I swear.
Run me the finance.
You got to see.
Nah, but bro,
Oh yeah, because you don't know
It's
what the money you're
it's
gonna
what the
make till you
consumers are gonna
jump
pay.
in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
it's
what
what
I
the
mean.
pundits are paying, big man.
Write up that contract, little cool 50% on all earnings.
But a reveal, but
But what's
face reveal is a
50% of
big
£5,
thing.
big man? What? 250 to reveal yourself? Is that what you're on? 250.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like,
If,
Face
bro,
reveal
it's
is- that's
it's,
tough.
it's tough,
I-
man.
if she's popping,
I don't give a fuck because I've got no shame in it. So.
oh, you
I
back
know
it?
certain man here would be like, no.
I
don't give a fuck.
honestly,
Yeah.
let's be real with ourselves.
Yeah.
If man could put a belly on and tell her to put a belly on, hey, let's get this bread, baby.
I'm giving you your face.
Hey, no, not only it's just the eye.
Yeah.
It's even intimate things, small, like.
Yeah.
And even eyes are minimal.
Yeah, bro, real belly. Like, let's just get this cracking and no
I
time
know
on
you
the
don't like
body.
putting your face on camera anyway.
Do you know what I mean? I might add that to my CV.
Add that to the CV.
I might add that to the CV.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you
yeah,
see it pop up, don't worry, it's not me.
But no, I think personally though, I think for real, regardless of all of it, it just boils down to how you're prepared to deal with it. Because I think it comes down to if your girl has respect for you, or even you, flip it. Like even if because there are mandem out there that do OnlyFans as well.
Yeah.
It depends what your other half feels comfortable with. Because you could be popping off, but if you're not enjoying it, that they're popping off how they are, and you feel like obviously because you're with them now, like. No, but it's true though. So some people might be like, "No, we can't rock with that. I can't rock with that." Do you get what I mean? So it's got to be a give and take.
I would say that's the going consensus, you know.
I wouldn't say it's jealousy. I think it's just more about
pride.
Yeah, exactly that. And there's no shame in saying that you have pride about not wanting to do it, because at the end of the day, it's a very intimate thing. Like we are in an age now where people are selling any and everything to get a quick buck. And yeah, you can get money, but then what happens when you're like 45 and wrinkly? You ain't doing anything fancy.
Hey, you're rich though.
That's hustler's mentality, though.
That is that, but,
Yeah.
but that's what man like Everett said, did it? Don't be jealous. I just want to share, bro. Like, I'm
Sharing is caring.
That is
Sharing is
literally
caring.
what they're on, bro. Like
Sharing is
25,
caring.
25.
For me, I'm just old school like that. I'm just like, it's either you work hard in like a profession, or you just, that's it.
But then,
traditional shit.
but then in the traditional way, like, would you? So if your kid said, "Dad, I want to be a YouTuber," would you tell them, "No, don't be a YouTuber"?
We did touch on this in the
I
previous
said
episode. Still, we
don't
did.
look at like a YouTube and be like, oh yeah, that's what I want to do. Explore other avenues first, and like, you know, try and keep yourself multifaceted.
But that's where the bread is, bro.
No, but what do you mean by more?
I tell them, don't get gassed by clout.
Is that still
That's it.
our kind of like 90s baby, like weird mix of traditional with new age that we're still trying to hold on to about?
I'm gonna be a
being-
doctor or lawyer.
Go uni and then it'll all pattern. No, I can't be wearing uni and then all pattern.
Yeah, no, it's true, bro.
I'll agree.
Trust
that
me.
uni, bro,
Trust me.
I'll
Live
agree.
on
There is there's bread to be made in like the YouTube and Instagram game, but it's like for every one successful YouTuber you see, there's 1,000 who failed and flopped.
Yeah.
But that's
But
because
then-
of the commitment thing, though.
I know,
But let me be, but
Yeah, but you can't-
angel's
you can't say
advocate
that,
because
though.
it's never a devil thing. But
Heaven vibes only here.
come on, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Blessed
yeah.
and highly favored.
Yeah.
But so imagine you could say that for like a normal job, like for every one wavy investment banker,
Yeah.
there's 30
So
of them
many
all
that
like,
failed.
that
Yeah.
are just getting shitted on in the
What
office, getting
did the
coffee.
grads keep trying it after 5 years? Right, nah, it's not for me.
Yeah, so it's like,
That's why I say it comes down to the hustler's mentality.
It's a mentality.
It's a
100%.
mentality. Like you've got to be on it. No matter
Yeah.
what sort
Whatever
of
career,
industry
whatever
you're
you're
in,
doing, innit?
career.
Yeah, I
you're
need
putting
that,
in the work and you're doing your thing. Everyone's gonna fail, and some people are gonna succeed.
Yeah.
Like even those who have succeeded, failed along the way. You get it, but because their mentality has kept them going, that's it.
I'll support them no matter what they want to do, but I always say don't look at one thing and be like, that's what I want to do, and nothing else will matter. Like, make sure you try your other stuff. Make sure you don't give up on the school thing just because you saw KSI blow at 16 and think, oh yeah, I can do that. Like, just wait until you can get to a stage where you can make your own like adult choices and then say, okay, I want to try this YouTube thing.
Alright, cool,
It's
but
too
then
late to apologize.
I was gonna say.
Listen,
I
boys,
feel like everyone's got to do a vocal.
Everyone do a vocal shot and set your blueprint.
Hey, don't let me
look, yeah,
Don't let me,
sometimes,
bruv.
sometimes in this life,
Life's
I
too
come
short.
at you fast.
Life's
If
too
you
short.
don't, Carpe Diem, seize the day. If you don't seize it,
Yeah,
when
bro,
you're
you can't be
16,
doing all this. Like, I'm
Boy,
like,
you'll be looking
I
at
hear
it,
you,
apologize
Sean.
to yourself, being like, oh.
but yeah, the world
will not
moves
stop
way
spinning.
too quick now.
It waits for no man.
Like back in the day, man, even saying back in the day, like I'm some 50-year-old man.
Nah,
But
but-
you know what I mean. But younger
Come
times,
on.
like things were a bit slower. Like the internet wasn't around to the way it is now. So like you could like you see how like people take. Yeah, you can take your time, kind of
Yeah.
assess your options. Nah, bro, careers are happening now, and if you jump on late, you've missed the flip.
Missed the
type of
boat.
thing.
Yeah.
There'll be
You
50
get-
others before you could even.
100%.
So now you've even made the opportunity that you were trying to play for even that much smaller. Exactly. So we can, even if you throw that back to the OnlyFans, the OF situation, like you've got to kind of think like how long has she been in this? If she come to you and this is even a new avenue, I didn't even think of this. If she come to you on a one like she's been doing this OnlyFans thing for 7 years, I'm gonna be honest, you're gonna have to suck it up
And deal with it.
Deal with it.
Deal
If you like
with
her,
Deal with it.
you're gonna have to just be like, alright,
Alright,
God,
cool.
just somehow don't let the man them find out.
And just look after me.
Yeah, just look after me. Just protect me through these moments. Just between me and you, because right now that's a mad thing.
You know that, and you're still sticking around, bruv. You must love this girl.
Yeah, she must have the something.
That is
Really love her, man.
that is a
But then,
Really love
that's a shame.
yeah, she's got the something. She's got something special about her. Like it's a heart and a heart thing. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it is.
That's special something, you know what I'm saying? Special something.
You know what I mean? PG-13,
There's no
PG-13.
getting out of that.
That's a
I
myth.
mean, you're done for.
Like because you're truly in love with her, and but that's see what we were saying about will that person hold you down? Then you are now the man for her. Because if you can pattern the getting over the OnlyFans or like the stigma of like the outside world of the OnlyFans, then you're the man that can hold her down through anything. So on the reverse of when man was saying, oh, will the thing hold you down if times get a bit harder, or who should be the breadwinner? If you being the don that's willing to ride with her through all the stigma of man then saying, hey, your girl's at OnlyFans, this, that. Bro, you're the knight in shining armor for this little lady that
and
But
wants
you
to
know
work
what it is
on-
though, yeah? Like hustlers mentality, OnlyFans, collaborating, bringing it as one, yeah? A lot of these girls and even guys like who do as well, yeah. Kudos to them, yeah. They're making the significant bread.
Exactly.
But they see an exit strategy.
Exactly.
They see an exit strategy from
Yeah,
it.
that's key.
They're investing
That
in
is key.
businesses.
Exactly.
They're investing in houses.
Yeah.
They're investing in this. They're
That's
investing in
what
that.
I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Cool. It's not the best form in terms of image to like get the capital needed, yeah. But if there's an exit strategy, yeah, if they're like, all right, boom, I'm doing this. I know I'm going to be young till I'm like maybe like 26, 27. And obviously just like life takes its course or whatever. Cool. Everyone ages, maturity shit.
Yeah.
And then they've built a base for them, yeah?
Yeah.
What are we saying? Are we riding with it? Or are we going to be like,
you know
"Alright,
what?
cool. The rest, like, as the rest of it, that's a bit long. That's lengthy for man. What are we saying?
I think what a good point you made there was like, you said it was kind of like it's an exit strategy. So I would say, if my girl was on a side hustle, she come to me and was like, I want to make OnlyFans.
Yeah.
If I can be involved somehow, I mean, I might let it run. If not, you can do your own thing and just.
You
know,
probably want to get involved in it. He's trying to get his
Yeah,
out
but we
camera.
don't let the
He's trying to get
OnlyFans
his thing
thing
out
out.
camera.
He's trying to
I've
jump
clocked
on
him.
it.
He's trying to get his piece
There
out.
is.
You lot.
There is.
Watch, make sure on the show it don't get a bit mad one time. You all think the camera because he's trying to pipe it. You think you exit already? Paul.
Hey, man, like T. Roberts got me red in the head still.
One friend I know come to me the other day,
Mhm.
and I don't think they meant to send me the message, but basically it was a picture, and it was OnlyFans.com, and it was like, I
swear.
made this much amount this month, and I was like, oh swear! I was very shocked. I was like, nah.
You gonna leak by mistake?
No way.
Hey, man.
Are you sure that was by mistake
the,
though?
The friend
Yeah.
anyway, like we have that level where, like,
She's just another punter,
we
innit?
talk like that anyway. So
That
like,
wasn't a mistake
she would
then.
have told me, kind of thing. I would just fucking crease it. So my first questions was a bit like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to ask you on like WhatsApp, whatever, because I want to talk to you face to face.
Nah,
This could be
but-
fucking funny.
That's
like,
a face-to-face combo.
So raw.
Yeah.
I didn't chat to her
shit,
properly,
come
but
on.
then she was like, "Oh shit, sorry, that was meant for my boyfriend."
Oh yeah.
So it was like raw, but because
she went
you
to
know when you're messaging at a time and then boom, you bounce between
Yeah,
chats
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. Come on.
Oh, so you were talking to
Yeah,
her.
so she was showing that
Also,
okay.
she was showing the revenue stream to a man.
Yeah, so she
Jesus.
bounced between combos,
Okay.
but she's like, "I was gonna tell you anyway."
No, she
Bro,
wasn't.
I was like, raw.
What was the number high?
I mean, this. I
Don't expose her number, but over
Well, how many zeros?
thousands or
How
hundreds?
how many hundreds or thousands are we talking? You think is worth doing OnlyFans
What, a month?
a month?
I'll be real with you, yeah.
go on.
You're playing above like 25, 30 bags.
Yeah.
Bags.
Yeah, not.
Yeah.
You're playing.
five
That's
digits.
the number.
Five
Once you start seeing
digits.
them numbers,
Yeah.
fuck what the haters
I
think.
feel like-
As long as your mum kind of cool with it,
Yeah.
your mum, you can explain to her, hey, look, you
This is
may
working
see-
for me.
If one of your brethren chat shit at a hall party,
Yeah,
just tell her shut up. You know what I mean? Mortgage paid for. Big rousey shit.
Yeah.
Then 20
let her
bags.
know.
Then, yeah, upwards, let it go.
I feel like it's a newer thing than.
Okay, a bit lower than that.
But
Okay.
That's fine though. That's
but
cool.
you know
Hey,
what?
Rome weren't built in a day.
For when Rome weren't built in a day. For when you're not like, let's say, Insta popping or you ain't got a following like that anyway. The side hustle breads weren't too bad, you know. And I thought, for an average.
Was she holding down a
standard
proper job
person
though?
that you ain't got, like, you're not some fucking Insta influencer.
No,
and
but is she
that.
holding down like a 39 to 5?
Yeah, and this is what I was going to say about
Okay.
side
No, that's
hustle.
dead.
So
That's absolutely dead. You
she's
should
got
not be.
The
I'm
standard
sorry.
job, and then that is it on top.
That's dead.
Swear
On the
down.
side, and
That's
it's like
mad.
she was like, I don't show my face,
Nah, man.
or like the name's different, everything like that. And you know the weirdest thing is,
Hmm.
it was like, yeah, my man's calm with it. Like we done it together. We started it together.
Oh,
So I
raw.
kind of think like, oh, so wait, was it your man's idea or was it your idea?
Definitely the man's idea. Definitely the man's idea.
But then let me make
I
you
was
laugh
asked
though.
the man,
The
they're
issue.
like, raw.
The issue with that is like now that like so if you start the OnlyFans thing with your girl and then mad thing happen, the account blow up. You know what I mean? You don't start seeing bare thousands.
Hit you like 30 pounds.
Subs
Yeah,
and that.
yeah, all of that, you smashed it. You know what I mean?
One
McLarens.
oil shake from Saudi Arabia comes out. I'll give you a meal to whack it.
Whoa,
It's very nice.
It's very nice. A meal, brother. Just fuck off.
I said a meal, you know.
Just
Yeah,
fuck
Lambert, it's
off.
calm.
Nah, man, with this precious woman, it's got to be at least 10 mil. Aye, we're joking. But what I was going to say, you know it's funny.
We're out here talking like pigs, bro. Let's be honest.
No, that's why I was like, when he said to me, I'm like, bro, like, come
Nah,
on, man, you've
business
undersold her.
negotiation.
You've undersold your pressure. Like,
Business.
that, it shouldn't even be 10 mil.
Yeah.
It's unattainable amount of money. And then you write sign on a note, politely saying 15 mil, slip that in a briefcase.
Big man,
out.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And they just cut. But,
Smile and wave, boys.
no, the smile and wave thing, bare situations you can get out with that.
Smile and wave,
Like,
boys.
really, what would you let your girl do for a certain amount of money where if it's really just you two,
Hey, this kind of sounds like a holding out thing, bro.
Oh, yes, I think this is where I was going. No, I like that. You brought me
Like-
back. You brought me back and gave me
and
life.
it's not just side hustle,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Because, like, let's be honest, she's doing that for you too.
Yeah, but hear this
And
now.
it's not, but if she dropped you, oh, you're a waste, man.
No, but hear this though. You two break up,
Yeah.
and the account's still running.
Raps.
What
Wait,
happened?
the thing
And
is,
she's still.
can it
What
be-
happened?
Get your
Wait.
contract signed.
Wait,
You
but
gotta
the
get your
thing-
contract
wait,
terms,
Bro,
everything
that's
thing is-
mad.
sorted.
That's
Wait, but the
mad.
thing is-
But then, are you a
Sorted.
hater?
Nah,
Nah.
Are you a beer ex? Are you a beer ex now?
No, wait, but
You,
the thing is-
you are a
I
beer
ain't
ex.
hating.
I said I
Wait,
hate
I'm
him.
burning inside.
Wait,
that
nah,
bread.
you lot looking at it wrong. You lot looking at it wrong. You lot looking at it wrong.
Go on, run it.
It depends on the level of the professionalism between the two.
Okay.
Say the account is hitting numbers.
Yeah.
Bro, you can do a little thing for camera, yeah?
Yeah.
Be like, look, he's making us good money, innit?
Yeah.
20, 30 racks a month each. Bro, like, bro, run it, bro.
Nah, I can't lie.
Wait,
if
you might not be
we've
dating
locked it,
If it's a professional
No,
thing,
man,
if
I'm
we've
not-
blocked
no,
it-
yeah,
no, wait.
yeah, I'm not gonna
wait, but that
lie.
goes to show the hustler's mentality. There are people out there, yeah.
yeah. Nah, it's true.
Oh, no,
Who
I hear
will
that.
run it
I
on the
hear it.
professional thing, you know.
No, true.
Not me
They will
though.
run on the professional
Yeah,
thing.
man.
Not me though.
Obviously,
Yeah,
like,
once
Yeah.
we're done.
not man.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I know, apart from certain man in the room,
Armpit gang.
like,
Man,
it's
man,
armpit gang, a bit of this, a bit of that.
Make it in life.
Look,
innit?
yeah.
This is what your children need a better life.
Yeah.
No, but you may give them a worse one when one of their breaks
they're in
go.
school.
Yeah,
Bam.
lunchtime.
Remember?
Hey, is this your dad? It's not even the banter about your mum. Why is your dad balls bare saggy? Like, allow him. Why have you just killed your son? Just killed him for no
Hold on.
reason.
I'm sure I see that one. Who's that song? bend over or something, yeah, his son was on Celebrity Dating or something, so man bust him just off his name.
Yeah, it's
You know
true.
what I mean?
Hey, no, but it's not.
Nah, but that's lengthy. No one
Nah,
wants
man, you don't want that name.
basic
That
you
name
want
is
still.
wrong. That name is wrong.
But
You're only coming with a rep, I'm just saying.
but
Your son's gonna get a bear gal, like, right, that your dad, yeah? Jeez, pass down.
Yeah,
you lot stop it.
Now the story's out. You got
Nah,
the
you lot stop. Nah, you lot. Nah.
I never expected
But hustler's mentality is a different level still, and I feel like if you've got it and you're with a girl and you're pushing each other, I feel like OnlyFans, whatever you're doing, you both need to be in this thing together. It can't be half-hearted where you're doing your thing and she ain't doing her thing, or she's doing her thing and you ain't doing your thing. It's got to be a thing where you're pushing for the same thing. Do you get what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it will break down if someone's doing more than the other, and it will cause a lot of domestics, in my opinion.
No, but then there's also an element where maybe we're all looking at this from like some pretend, or not like all of us, you know what I mean? Like the world, we're looking at like this pretend view, like everything has to be 50-50. Maybe they have like nothing in life is actually ever.
Nothing in life is 50-50.
Nothing's
But
50-50.
So maybe everyone needs to come a bit correct with stop trying to preach this. It's a 50-50. Maybe we're trying to preach a 60-40 plan. Do you
But
get what I mean?
I hear what you're saying, but I feel like there needs to be effort on both sides.
Yeah, completely.
There
That's what I
needs
mean.
to be effort
Yeah,
on both
of course.
sides. There needs to be
There's
effort
got
on
to be
both
that
sides.
cohesion where you're like, do you know what, we're invested.
Yeah, but the problem.
You got the investment.
Yeah.
Then there's no trouble at all. No matter if it's fucking 100 and 0.
Yeah,
You know what
trust,
I mean?
trust.
'Cause we
That's-
can go to the housewife or the house dad thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
House
house dad.
husband.
Hey, that's the
House
new
husband.
look. Man,
Hey, you're with
them,
it.
that's the new one.
That's
House
your
husband.
thing.
Hey, I'm not saying that's me. I'm not saying that's me, but if someone want to wife me, put me at
What else for
home, let
one
me
of those
bake.
big husbands?
Let me bake.
But
I'm
you know what I'm
nice at
saying,
home.
yeah? I'm saying, house husband, baby,
Alright.
show me the kind of money, you know.
But listen, if your girl, because for example, so I'll take myself, yeah. Obviously, my girl does the makeup thing, yeah, and she's wavy. She's wavy. So if she took off and she was getting clients coming to the house, doing this, and they're playing her big bread because obviously they don't have to like outsource and doing that, and she's got everything there for them, and they're slapping a little 2 bill or 5 bill or even more. And she's doing
That's
that.
a few bill tip.
Yeah. And getting the links. I'm gonna come out apron, all of that. Like, oh, what can I get you?
I'll be serving tea or coffee.
Tea or coffee?
How many sugars?
That is great hosting.
How many
That's still
sugars?
how many sugars you need.
But does that make you moist if you sort of see that your girl or if your guy's winning?
Look, the stereotype of the
Hey,
home
hey,
is a
fuck
home
all
with
that. Fuck the
everything.
person who tried to tell man that they can't do house husband. Yeah, you need to die. Patriarchy
Wait,
need to
insecure,
die.
like,
I'm
do
with
it.
the equality thing.
I'll do
I
it.
want let a woman
do
be.
it.
I want, and this is the thing about
I'll
it.
do it.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
do
the
it.
problem with
Progressive
like,
independent women.
yeah, I want my woman
I'll
to
do
rise
it.
up. I want you to be a phoenix and just take
do it.
off.
Just
And
take
if it
off and fly.
happens, you so happen to take off more than me,
Yeah.
and now I can chill at home.
Yeah.
That's even better. I'm not gonna lie. That's a bit lazy, but
Yeah.
Like
hey,
we
I'm
said,
But
being
you know why though?
anything. If you just write one comment, house husband, 4 L's 4 Y's, we'll find you.
We're accepting job.
Hey, all offers are nearly
that
going to
place.
be accepted.
Yeah.
Summer, after summer though. You know what I mean?
But
We got period. We got
honestly,
It's a CV blind interview process. Come on.
Hey, nah, too much.
Honestly, I don't see the problem with it. I think if there is a legitimate way that one of you is making serious bread and the other half maybe isn't, but just wants to like work a little bit, but
Come
be
on.
predominantly a house husband,
Yeah,
or
add that to the
housewife,
team. Yeah.
that's a team.
It's a team. You get me?
You're doing the team.
Come on.
team
Bro, there's no
together
I in
and
team, you
growing.
know.
There's
no I in we.
There's no I in us.
Come on.
No,
Say
I
it
in us,
again.
bro.
I like that one. That was
no
nice. I ain't heard that one before. That's a married man telling you. Yeah, that's a married man telling you.
Fine.
Something.
That's fine.
No, I like it. Don't worry. We need to learn and aspire to them.
But this is what I'm saying. So for me, it's like, but that's why I think it's an age and maturity thing because like young man will be
Yeah,
thinking
I
like
think
young man, you think like that.
Hey, man, like, sure, you've been a bit quiet still. What are you saying? Pondering the
bro.
conversation.
Nah,
He's
he's
taking it in.
He's
He's
taking it
soaking
in.
it.
No, listen, you got some big
Nah.
stuff coming right now.
Don't worry, he's about to shell it.
How would you feel about being a house husband?
I'd love it. I'd love it.
Oh, you love it. I
Come
fucking
on,
love
that's
it.
what I love.
That's what I want, mate.
Hey,
That's what I want.
equality is on the LJC project.
Yeah.
That's what he's
We're for it. Diversity and
You
inclusion.
know what
We're
it is?
for it.
It sounds like we have a unanimous decision here, you know?
Yeah.
Trust what? Everyone,
Oh,
good
house husband.
progression.
No, because the thing
Females
is, yeah,
take
sometimes
lead sometimes. Come on.
So we
Like,
saying
if you want to take leave for the rest of life, you can. That's what I'm
Come
talking
on.
here. Man, them are willing to show because I think masculinity isn't just defined as being. Oh,
doing this,
I
doing
do.
that.
No, man.
like a manly man.
Yeah,
and all that
bro.
shit, yeah.
You've got to be able to show emotion. You've got to be able to cater to the whole household, and your woman is part of the household. It's not just you
Exactly.
and the four walls of your little, or not even little, but your nice house. You get what I mean?
come on.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like
Right.
the old age image of like being the housewife or house husband is like someone who's just obedient and does all the cooking and cleaning
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And
Factual.
yes, those are roles, but at the end of the day, to look after the house is a very key part.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
Preach to them.
Yeah.
Preach to them.
Hey.
It's a key
True.
part. 'Cause let's flip it to the traditional guys out there that are like, oh no, the woman must do all this and that and blah, blah. If you're weak on your thing and then your house is weak because she has no faith in you, then that house is collapsing.
That's
No foundation.
Hey.
Wow, you can tell he was pondering. You was like, hey, on that
Alright, show.
That's from the top. That's from the dome.
Show. What about if your girl can't cook?
If she can't, what we think?
Then get out of here, man.
I'm not gonna
Get
lie,
outta here.
yeah. The cooking thing, now this is where it needs to be interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
I've learned something.
Talk to me.
You can only ask or demand that your team can cook if you can cook.
Exactly, 100.
And if you can cook, as
what if you're
whichever
the
partner,
breadwinner,
huh?
If you're the breadwinner.
Fuck
you're
all
coming
that.
Home late hours.
Fuck all that. Can you cook?
Yeah.
Can you cook?
On that occasional Sunday or Friday,
Yeah.
can you whip up
No,
that?
no, we gotta
30
worry
mil?
about you because if you can't cook, you need to shut up. You need to shut. I swear
Domino's
down.
will cook
I don't want
for
to
me,
hear.
yeah?
Ah, this guy.
Domino's die. Domino's
guy.
plain pizza, you know.
Domino's can get hit though. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah, yeah.
Don't-
Certain Sundays, certain Sundays.
I'll make it
Sundays,
real, yeah. So in my house, obviously, it's a traditional house. Dad was the main breadwinner. Now both mum and dad work, but even now during Ramadan, like I see them both cooking together in the kitchen.
As it
That's
should
you.
be.
That's
As it should
beautiful,
be.
you know.
So
As
you
it should be.
No, that's
Yeah,
actually
that's
beautiful.
nice.
Like that's
As it
actually
should be.
because it's not even like I'm just gonna sit down and watch you.
Yeah,
Involve myself. That's
dad's
actually
there
really
chopping
beautiful.
the onion, garlic, and
Yeah.
mum's stirring the pot, and you
Yeah.
know, it's like a whole unit thing. And it's like, yes, dad is getting most of the bread in the house, but he can also do the work and work in the kitchen too,
Love to
and
hear it.
As it
clean,
should
and,
be,
you know,
bro.
and that's
That's a real relationship.
That's beautiful.
a
It's not like he's
real
on a
relationship.
pedestal, like looking
trust
down
me,
at
the
everyone
whole
else.
life.
Like,
Where's my
he's
food? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah,
No, man said
never.
I'm involved.
them
in it.
ones there, those ones are dangerous because
key
it
that.
will whistle down the woman so much to the point where she'll either cheat on you or just leave you.
Hey man,
That's what you don't want.
now I'm
Hey,
so
bloody hell. That started,
The key there.
that started so wholesome. Yeah? That was such a wholesome beginning, but
Some
such a...
F1 thing.
Yeah, that's an F1 thing. That's a left. That's a left.
Why is that checking flag like this, man?
But no, I hear that. No, I hear
Like
that.
a safety car.
No, I hear that.
The red flag is out there, come on.
Sorry, I'm with you. I'm with you, but and this is why it comes down to if you're in a relationship. But for me, I'm even gonna flip it. If you are with a girl who is just going to be submissive, and if you're coming in and saying, "Where's my this? Where's my that?" Come on, man.
And that's too old school. That's too traditional.
old
But
school.
you
Run
said,
nowadays, you
that
know.
is so
cannot
wholesome
run.
what you said there.
You
About your
should.
family, like he's the breadwinner, but when he can help,
He's there,
he will
innit?
provide.
Exactly.
Yeah. He will do everything in his means to do it.
But then I think
Because like, let's not lie, the housewife thing, it's hard work, you know.
Oh, bro.
people think it's
It's
timing.
not easy. It's not
Do you know how hard it is to run 4 loads, make sure one get dried when that one's getting
One
dried?
ironing the
You've
kids,
asked, you
all
okay,
four,
and you've got a
doing
little
the
something
taking
going on the
school.
stove.
Like, if there's
Oh,
babies
allow it.
involved,
Doing the groceries.
Loose
like-
women on the TV. And
Yeah,
Jeez,
and
mental.
that's when the kids ain't even in the house. Imagine when they're in them little fuckers.
Half
But
terms,
oh my god,
I also feel like with that and with that equity, that because that's another thing that I wanted to address was like the power struggle, like the power structure. So by that I mean like, for example, when it comes to groups, so like when you're out and stuff like together, like if you and your girl, you're out with the mandem, or like if you're just going out for a bite, and it comes down to the breadwinner, like for example, if you're buying something, or if Babes has got the peas and Babes is like, no, I'll buy it. Like for me, it should be an equal thing.
100%.
Because at the end of the day,
Like-
it don't matter if you're a breadwinner or not. You lot should be able to enjoy and split and do your winnings together.
I hear that. Yeah, I hear that. But I'm gonna add a little human caveat to that. Yeah, if we're doing this, you're maybe making a bit more than me, like by quite a bit, and we've gone out with everyone. Let's have a little pre-discussion. We know, hey, maybe
Hey, transfer the people before they just.
Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know before. Babe, you know I love you. You know I'm with riding with everything we got here. I want you to win. I'm not. But just politely just send me that little dinner piece.
Yeah,
I'll
come
put.
on,
That's
G.
why.
Come on.
But
Not even a million rats, but just say bash me if I did that. You know what I mean? Just send me that 8 mils. I'll pay and then I'll wink at you. Kiss. You know, I appreciate you.
but with that power structure, what I mean by that is that there shouldn't be though that case of you have to pay. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the problem with 50-50
There shouldn't
though.
be that. Yeah,
This the
there
problem.
shouldn't be that.
When you, this is what I was saying about 50-50. When you kind of say 50-50, it can. Like, I'm not even saying it can happen, but sometimes you can be then looking like, I paid for this thing. You should have grabbed
Why do you get me this?
the next one, or why didn't? But when you're trying to, so that whole main. That's why I said 60-40 sometimes.
But-
Because when you're trying to, because when you're doing one off,
But
then
here how I
you're
spin it.
expecting the other time, and that's a bit.
Here how I spin it. So for example, let's say Babes is the main like breadwinner,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
example,
yeah.
and she's always paying. She's always doing this, for example, and like when you go out or when you go places, but she puts her first foot forward and like she's willing and wants to do it. Like if that's the case, cool.
Golden.
If
Angel.
if that's the case,
Where are you? Let me know again. Remember what you said. Just
that's the
for
case,
four
cool.
wives.
But how I see it as well, if she's doing that for you, you got to do a little something for her. You got to do a little something for her, like a little thoughtful thing.
When you get that bonus,
the flowers.
Yeah.
Oh man, them. Hey, little secret. I think everyone
Flower
here should
man.
be. Hey,
No,
we
but-
used to laugh at. We used to laugh at them.
but
They're
you should
winning.
be.
You
You
should
should be.
You should be.
them
A happy
man
wife,
bringing it home
happy
sometimes,
life.
bro.
Happy wife, happy
I'm
life.
telling you, all the men that were pretending to do single, sometimes a bit of tear, but cry when they go home. They just.
Trust.
Because for me, like you say, to allude to your point,
Going back to their cold bed.
Hey, and then they go Insta, they see their brethren all with his babes, all doing one dumb snap, and they're hating.
Why am I here on the fucking underground, bro? Like, you know what I mean?
but this is what I mean. So, for example, if Babes or you, if you're always willing to put your best foot forward and pay and do that, it's the little things. Because like if she's up and she's winning and she's blessing you, just bless her with a little.
It's
a
the
little
thoughtful.
gift.
I like that. I really do like that.
It's a gift as well, yeah. But sometimes it's just presents, you know. It's just like
actually
Being there,
showing that you care. Just like a little bit of flowers,
Yeah,
like what man like said, a little bit of cooking, a little bit of chefing up when they come home, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I hate to be the man that says it, yeah.
Oh, here we
But I
go.
think like a few of the man that will
Let it go.
Yeah.
Come on.
But you know what?
I don't know if I'm
It
thinking.
depends on your love language, innit? Like, a couple
Okay.
go out there and just think, oh, I'll give you the pumps, that's it.
Hey?
Oh,
I mean,
No,
that's
wait,
enough.
that ain't enough. That ain't
Hey,
enough.
there's not enough time in this world to tell you need to dress up that gift. That gift, we need more than that. I think even man them that are trying to get away with some cheap willy, brothers do better. Do better. Them same three positions. You've been together 4 years. She knows your routine. You need to switch it up.
Switch it.
I'm not gonna
Switch
lie,
it.
bro.
You can't. Predictability.
You're killing your relationship.
Kill you.
That's something
You're killing your relationship.
kill you.
Really, you know.
She already kind of knows where you're heading. That's dead. Dead.
Just that.
Yeah, hey, but if you meet a tongue twister, just keep her happy. Just tell her I love you. You're the greatest.
Hey, Jay, come on, that hit me
I'm
differently
dead.
still.
But nah, never me, bro.
I said never be.
Never me,
Hey,
never
come on,
me, brother.
Let
Never
them
me.
know.
But I just think that's it though, because I think now when it comes down to it, it don't need to be a thing where it's like, oh yeah, on this occasion I need to get it, on that occasion you need to get
Yeah.
it. Just bless each other and have discussions
Sometimes
and
just
open
be
dialogue.
And you need to have open dialogue, and she
Open
needs to
dialogue.
be able to let you know, even on a deeper level, like even though we're all preaching the 50-50, there may come a time where she's like, I don't want to do this 50-50 anymore. I want to feel like you've got me. I hate that.
My brother over there
Looking
can't
like you
handle it.
want meet the maker.
Can't handle it. Lee, can't handle it. No more juice for you.
Even
No
like
more
you want
juice
me
for
the
you.
maker. I caught eye contact. I'm
No more
thinking.
juice.
Jesus.
No more juice for
Hey,
you.
but you know what he said,
You
yeah?
just said COVID, bro.
Episode 1, 2, 3, and 4, yeah?
Yeah.
Be easy sometimes.
Yeah,
Be
yeah.
easy. Be cool with it. Sometimes it's not that every day, bruv. Come on.
No, man, but it's an interesting one because you can never anticipate. Like even though we're talking all of this, yeah. Then you meet one beautiful
Superstar.
yeah,
Superstar.
and everything you thought
Changes.
out the window.
Gone.
All this, I want to do 50-50, brother. She's saying I have to pay this. Hey, just send me your account details. Send me the money.
Yeah.
Just send me the whatever it is I'm paying. You know what I mean? Or even on the reverse side, if you are out there,
Come find me.
what else for wise?
Come
Guys
find
in
me.
the
Pop it
comment.
off this video,
Anything
you know.
that can do the payment thing like this, I'm saying. 4Ls for wise.
Come
please
find
comment.
me.
But
I'm out here.
But you know what I mean? But if she
Yeah.
just call you like, I'm just going to link the boys, quick drinks. I'll send you a bill. Okay.
I won't say no.
I ain't gonna say no.
I won't say no.
I'll do that. Are you
That's
sure?
winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
But I'll
even
go out every week.
see, that's why you need to write 4Ls for wise. Hey, Billy Bilz has just shown you he's not gonna take care of you.
The thing is, yeah,
Don't worry, baby, I got you.
the thing that I'll come to that, yeah, is like, rah, even if a girl's doing that,
Yeah.
I don't know what, it's just built in me. I'm like, nah, it's cool. I got that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not taking
Not anymore.
anything free.
Not anymore.
You know what I mean?
Bro, where's
And
that
even
ego
if
come
she's
from,
like,
you
I'll
know?
pay
Like,
for this. A part of me, if a girl's gonna be like, I'm gonna pay for this, I'm like, nah, do you know what? I got that.
No, I hear you, yeah, but if it's love, it's
Defeat
love.
your
maybe
ego.
that's just
If it's
No,
love,
defeat your
if
ego.
it's love,
yeah.
No,
fine.
defeat your ego.
Sometimes
defeat
your ego could be your
Yeah,
biggest
ego
nemesis.
It is though. No, I promise you it is.
It is.
Why?
The reason why,
Even
because
with the lowest of red, I'll be like,
it's an ego thing, and that's the last little bit of ego you're holding on to.
And here- and here-
Even when you're feeling like you're lowest, you're
That's
like,
what
I
you
still
do.
said no to
You don't
her.
want the balls in your head, you know,
but
just
you know
like.
what? Money can't buy happiness.
No, but you're gonna
Hey,
pay for
I
that.
agree.
You're gonna pay for that.
But
on
I'm
your
not
credit
about
card.
to
If the
repeat.
fees are low, that's not your credit card.
Hey,
I'd rather cry in the rain.
Oh, that credit card, that credit card APRs would have been mad still. You know?
Hey, you said money can't, but I hear that.
Money can contribute to it.
It can really help.
Nah,
It can really help. Like,
I want to touch on something. You said something about
here we
defeating
go.
your ego.
yeah, you have to.
So what do you mean by that?
Your ego is the ultimate killer of
It's
any
your
life.
controls you.
Oh,
arch enemy, nemesis.
No,
Yeah.
and the moment you let it control you,
That's a big L.
hey, that one there is that's one of the lessons I've learned.
My
That's,
biggest
you see that I said there's four L's. That's one of the lessons. Defeat the ego.
So for the mandem that are listening that might have issues with trying to beat their ego, how could you help
Do you
them?
know how you defeat your ego? Yeah, it's I can't tell you because everyone is completely different. But
it's
what I will
individual
say
thing,
though
isn't
is, you've just got to appreciate you aren't the first,
Yeah.
you aren't the last.
And you'll be a chain after you, fam.
Like what more is there? Like when you
100%.
appreciate, like I'm just like my time here is kind of like I always think we're renting our bodies from like the man
100%.
upstairs.
100%.
Because we're all going somewhere. You feel
No,
me?
yeah, no,
so when you realize like your time ain't like guaranteed, it's not even how long the rent.
no infinite.
Do you get what I mean?
existence.
Even the
Yeah,
depot's a bit expensive on this body. Do you get what I mean? So when you appreciate that,
What, healthcare?
But also,
bro, it's
but
mad.
also, imagine this: a good girl will help you defeat your ego.
Come on.
Nah, let me make. I agree, but I disagree.
That is a big point.
They will help you.
Out there,
No,
will
I
help
take
you.
advantage of the ego.
No, I
help
agree,
you.
but the
Like
problem
what
with
I said,
defeating
I'd
the
be like,
ego,
no.
do you know I say it's all right, but no, I agree. A certain girl will help you show you that you need to.
Yeah.
She
Light
at
won't.
the end of the
She
tunnel,
like
innit?
a girl can't help you defeat your ego. Like,
has
no
to be
one
from
can.
you. I think that's
It's
a personal
you,
thing,
like,
though.
It needs to be a
she will
contributing
highlight.
factor to
Yeah,
you.
what I
Yeah.
think what a woman can do for you is highlight like raw. I have this like trait, like I'm always acting like an arsehole in certain situations or whatever you do that your ego just running her ass with. Do you get me? And then when she highlights that for you, that's something you need to go and work on yourself.
Nah,
and
defeating the ego, yeah, is defeating your inner demons. You know how deep and how mad those demons are, yeah. So people can like give you telltale signs, be like, okay, cool, this. But defeating the ego, yeah, that's a personal battle, you know.
bro,
Got to sort it.
People
Yeah.
can give you like the sword, the shield, the this, that, the other.
Yeah, all the
But you
tools.
need to go and do it yourself, you know.
Yeah.
and it's not a one-time battle. And that's the
No,
thing
no,
I think.
no, it's constant.
And
It's a
that's where,
progression thing, innit?
yeah, and
It's a
that's why it's so like sometimes you see people who go on like this higher spirituality, and you're thinking you're a bit smug because it seems like they feel like they've completed the journey. And it's like
arrogance thing, innit?
you ain't
Yeah,
the
yeah.
journey
They
is
ain't
not
even
completed.
started.
Yeah, the journey don't get
started.
completed. That's the joke.
They've only
Of,
just realised.
It don't
they need
finish
to
until the
change.
day you perish.
Bro, that's the
it's
punchline of it
facts,
all.
it's
Like
facts.
you get it. Like so that's why I talk about this ego thing. Like even that's why when man's saying let a thing pay for you, bro.
Just
If
do
you're
it.
so,
What's the
if
problem?
like your money or like you having to exude your money is the only way you can like control or feel like you have power in the
It's
situation.
silly, man.
You're a wet wipe.
It's silly.
You're a pussy. I'm telling
It's
you.
silly.
And if you are one of them youths, yeah. Let me know where you live. We can just pray for you. We'll just pray. Send the address.
I didn't know where that was going. I thought
Yeah, you thought you were giving a booting.
I said on
You
side.
want to give me a booting? Nah, we'll pray for you. That's what we're on.
There's a
What did I
few-
say?
There's
Higher,
that,
blessed.
yeah.
Heaven thing.
Not gonna
Heaven
lie.
thing.
that like they're not even your girl,
Yeah.
and they're taking them on trips, flying them out places, this and that.
Dumb.
Real simping.
No,
And
but
they
let me
ain't
make
even-
you-
The girl ain't even your girl.
No, but let me laugh. But let me make
That
you
is
laugh.
the real wet wipe.
No,
right
but that's
there.
but maybe we're looking at it, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, from broke boy perspective.
100.
Because this man's really got 100 M's. I'm telling you, the way I'm dating, we're not doing it at Westfield. That's
We ain't going
dead.
Nando's
Average
for your-
guy.
What the
like
fuck,
Westfield.
fuck off Nando's. I don't care, man.
Yeah.
We're going out places,
We're
places we
living our lives.
Yeah. And let the brokies back in London and all South London.
Giving you bare hate, whistling
London
to
and
you.
all them areas.
I know, London
Let the-
heads though, don't
Yeah,
they?
no, completely lost.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's why I said East London.
Yeah, yeah.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, you
Man
threw it.
them.
You threw it, yeah,
I
you
threw
threw
them their little curveball. Yes, but as long as fuck that, let them complain.
Yeah.
We'll go live our movie.
Yeah.
So that's why I realised, as long as he's not doing like a weird like. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna send her money and then I'm never gonna talk to her. What the fuck are you doing, you weirdo? But if it's like you're actually dating and having experiences, I think go live it up, man.
Yeah, no,
definitely.
100%.
If-
Mine
as long as you ain't
was-
running to overdraft.
Nah,
If it's
when-
within
when
your
girls are
means,
doing
Yeah,
that,
no
enjoy it,
overdraft. No overdraft living on
Don't be
things.
don't be
Don't
getting
be living outside your means.
and don't be
100%.
getting
Said
out
that
bank
3
loans,
times
don't be
as
getting
well.
overdrafts. You said this is episode 3, the
Right.
success topic, other topics, yeah. Don't be taking out loans, don't be taking out credit cards, don't be taking out overdrafts.
All I'm gonna say is that comes with wisdom, eh? To the young one who may be listening to this, it's all right to shout your boy for £20 to take the thing out.
Trust me.
That's all I'm gonna say. If you ain't got it, just shout your bro.
shout him.
Hey, bro, just send that. End of the month, I'm gonna run that back to you, my guy.
Nah, because
And that's why I said a score. Don't try and shout your boy for all 4 bills. Take her no.
no, you know it's
Borrow a
like
score.
calculator,
Tell her we'll go for a walk
I
round the
need number
park.
80 for the
Do you know
hotel.
what I mean?
You know?
Do you get what I mean? Take the score, a little walk round the park, get a little beverage.
on.
Use the money resourcefully. But
Nah,
then
because
that's
do
a.
you know what it is? That
that's a
£20,
next
yeah.
topic.
That £20 turns to £40 3, 4, 5 days out of the line, yeah.
Yeah,
You hit
yeah,
that with a credit
yeah,
card, yeah. You hit that shit you can't afford, yeah.
That's what I said.
Hey, big man, you're finished.
That's
before
why I
you
said
can buy.
shout your brethren.
Come on.
The bank of friends.
Yeah,
the
man will nice
interest. The
you.
interest is nice
Man
there.
will nice you.
The interest is nice at the bank
But
of
People
friends.
close to you,
But-
remember they're there. Come on.
For me, how I've grown now and just where I'm at my stage of life. For me, like breadwinner thing, like I said, when it come down to house husband, if that's what I'm gonna be, I'll be it.
Amen.
I'll be it.
Play
But
your role.
I'll play my role.
grown shit.
But at the end of the day, as well, like
Mature
I'm ambitious. I've got drive. You know,
Yeah.
I'm conscientious, and I want to do because I want babes to look at me and be like, "That's my guy." That's
Even
my
if you're
guy
earning
that's
less,
doing these things.
you're doing the best you can.
Exactly.
Come on.
As long as you've got that mindset and you're traveling, for me, breadwinner, as long as you're doing your thing and you're settled and your relationship is thriving, it don't matter.
It don't matter. It don't
Don't
matter.
matter.
Honestly, I love that. It don't matter who has the more. Just make it be a happy home. I think that's what the world has kind of forgot. Just a happy home matters. It ain't about all this wealth thing, but you know what I mean. Fuck with me.
Nah,
I want
because
the
when
bread.
you lay your head at night, makeup's gone, the gums, the drip is gone.
Yeah.
Brother, you're just two humans,
That's
flesh
it.
and bones.
Man said
yeah.
the makeup's gone, you know.
Yeah, hey, so that lets you know. I was about to say he's fucking
I
up
didn't
there.
wanna call it.
He's fucking up there. He
Bruh.
ain't choosing the natural view. He's looking for the. But,
the
hey,
natural view.
again.
Alright. So
Fenty, shout me.
breadwinner.
Them things wearing Fenty, shout me.
about that?
Don't be afraid.
You know what? Like as much as I'm traditional, like I will run with the fact that if someone's doing better than me, cool. But let's do it together. You know what I mean? I'm not expecting no bring-ins, but if your thing's busting off more than I'm busting off, then and we're making a family and things like that, boom. Then let's pattern it together. I could say the same with my uncle, my auntie. She had a little nursery and that. Done bits. Now they're living it up.
That's beautiful,
Big time.
but I'm a like I don't know if man can really get into this one quickly, but I'm gonna just say, yeah, I agree with that, but don't bring a partner into something that they could fuck up, and then it fucks up your
Don't
relationship.
mix
Nah,
business and
this-
pleasure.
that's when it's fully secure. Like I'm saying,
If it's- yeah.
if
Yeah.
you,
Okay,
It's
okay.
a sure thing already, innit?
Okay, yeah, I get you.
It's a pattern,
got
yeah.
something,
If
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
pattern,
yeah.
if it's pattern, yeah.
Yeah, because don't jump, don't.
It's pattern.
That's
yeah.
what I mean. Don't try and jump onto your girl ship
Yeah.
and then fuck up the whole
OnlyFans,
ship.
not
Yeah,
gonna
if, but
Now
if
there's
she's,
no
if she's
bread.
gone clear,
Yeah.
it's fine. Yeah.
Then you try to jump on. Now there's no bread. You say one bad thing on the website.
but let
No
her
one
lie.
wants
Let her do her
that.
thing, innit? Let her run with it.
Shine.
I'm not gonna lie. OnlyFans, only a side hustle. Yeah, we're not trying to do that for life.
Is that how you're ending it?
I like that. I'm not on that again. Ban me up, shout me, we can get this bread
What
beef.
we saying? Sure.
No, it was a good episode, man. I really enjoyed the discussion today, and obviously, you man have brought a lot of points.
on.
Obviously, Tom with the love language is very key to make sure that you have established a good love language that it's not just sex, because sex will expire. Good looks expire. If you don't have the thing that will support you, that will ask you, that will
My
actually
thing
give a
won't expire.
shit. You know?
My thing will never expire.
Nah, boys.
Never expire.
They all say, man. That's what they all say, bro.
Don't worry.
Boys, viewers, what a discussion.
Nah, but large up the man there.
Hey,
Large up the man
it's been an
there.
experience.
Wait, before we wrap up, all the usuals. Jay, Tommo, Show, Billy Bilz here. Big up 4Ls, 4Ys. Over and out.
Big up for the special guest.
Hey, love for having me. Love for having me. Love for having me. Love for having me.
And to wrap it, go and get that bread and look after babes.
And chat shit in
make
the
sure
comments.
babes look
We want to
after
get
you.
him rinsed.
Come on.
I can get him. I won't come back. I told you. First
Come
minute.
on again. Bring it home and let's take this forward. LJC episode 6 cooking. Let's go.
Aye.
Hey, TDH George though, 4 S's, come on, like. Gotta plug that one again. My followers list is a bit mad, so help me. Nah, love and blessings.
Over
We
and
out.
Thank you again for watching the LJC this week. This is Billy Bilz here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Over and out. Next week we go.